Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Manchester against Everton. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct. Pumps it forwards. Sterling. Spoon forward. And it's Robben. Robben tries lifting it over. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Baines tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising, and of course the timing is absolutely key.
Gamero. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. That intervention was very necessary. Vertonghen plays it out to the wing. Baines. Everton still to register a shot on target. Coleman. Jerome Boateng Goes direct to the front line. Tries a through ball. Slimani. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Out to the left it goes. Sterling. Vertonghen boots it upfield. Slimani. Now it's Fernandinho. Sterling. Is it in? A wonderful effort, all by himself.
And it looked as if he had Hollywood written all over it, but it ended up in bust, unfortunately, on this occasion. What a pity.
Vidal plays a clever pass. That's gone a long way up and away. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Schneiderlin knocks it towards the front. Shapes to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
They've managed to get it away. Played out to the right. Played into the middle. He comes flying in! And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pumps it upfield. So what now? Well played, he saw that coming. Slimani plays it out to the wing. He's in! Schneiderlin with the ball through. Now it's Sterling. Loose. Barkley with a good steal, well played. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Big chance! Ball's loose, who's getting that? Roberto trying to get that. Vidal. Vertonghen. To the keeper and go again. Neuer gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. And we are up to the break.
Everton ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Spoon forward. Now it's Schneiderlin. Ibrahimovic. And it's Barkley. Robben. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Schneiderlin, looks like a good ball through, looking to shoot! And he's there to hoof it away. Manchester have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Sterling, goalkeeper's ball. Looks to slip it through. That'll be a throw. And it's Sterling. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Can he find a finish now? Danger averted for now.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Gamero. Passes it through. Slimani! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Jerome Boateng. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Vertonghen tries to get it forward quickly. Ibrahimovic, Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Slimani. Chip through. Gamero looking to get on the end of this. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, that was close. That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Schneiderlin. Coleman. Barkley. 75 minutes played. Barkley. No, that's not going to find its target. Vidal. Looks to slip it through. Sterling. Slimani needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Keeps everyone guessing. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Gamero gets into a good position. And it's Lassana Diarra. Sterling. Slimani. Chance! That is wayward.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Looks like a good ball through. Baines. Fernandinho, and the finish! He's got away with one there. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. No, it's Slimani. And time is up. and stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Manchester against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Fellaini. Great ball, now the shot!
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Juan Mata floats one over. Ashley Young. Going for goal! And he's there to hoof it away. Pogba, and it's Young. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He'll have a dip! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now the pass. Ibrahimovic passes it through, and he's onside. It's anyone's ball. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Managed to get it away.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the Herrera. Now, can he capitalise? Great reaction! Away from immediate danger. Pogba. Where to from here? And he's there to cut it out. Smalling can hoist it clear. Rooney is long and forward. De Gea gets it upfield. Martial gets on the end of it. Looks like a good ball through. Going for goal! Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Valencia knocks it towards the front. Point-blank header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Juan Mata. Clears it out of harm's way. Darmian gets it back. Shaw. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Martial. Pogba looks to dink one in. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Shaw decides to play it back. Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Pogba. Ibrahimovic with a delicate ball. He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Martial. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the Herrera. Rooney plays it out to the wing. And it's Martial.
Rooney can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Pogba plays it out to the flank. Swept in. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's a loose ball. Big chance! You can get that clear. That'll be the final action of the first half.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to. Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Manchester really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Ibrahimovic! It could only be him!
Unbelievable.
Two to the good! They have breathing space! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, it's come off the upright. It's a long forward pass. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Has a hit! Juan Mata plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Can he put it away? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets up to head it! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Fellaini gets into the right position to intercept.
Manchester have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Defence has got rid of that. Out wide to the right. Another corner then. And shoots! Good clearance and very necessary. Mata. Juan Mata. Pogba. Fellaini. Shaw. Juan Mata. Fine defending there. Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester have been given a penalty. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. He has spurned it.
Do I really need to analyse that? I don't think I've got anything to add.
Played out to the right. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Hoists it high. Still well to tidy up the situation. Looking to force his way through. Back of the net! Right back in the game! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Brings it forward. Pogba. Well positioned to make that interception. The final 5 minutes. Pogba. And it's Damian. Juan Mata. And the Herrera. Smalling. And a Herrera with a good steal, well played. Damian. Ashley Young tries to dink it in. Fellaini. And it's Martial, Rooney, and the Herrera. Ibrahimovic pushes it out wide. Turns and goes back. And that is that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester never really got into this game. I think conceding...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Manchester against Tottenham. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Now it's Martial. Martial, now the pass. Here it is, now surely! And he has been fouled there. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. That was travelling. Well, it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min with the ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? Juan Mata. Fellaini. And it's Pogba. Phil Jones. Fellaini. Passes it through. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter. Tottenham have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ericsson. Tottenham get it back again. Tries a through ball. Ericsson. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Can he score? It's a loose ball. Son Heung-min passes it square. Good delivery, but no joy.
Manchester didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Dembele, and it's Ericsson. Ericsson. Out wide to the right. Wanyama. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Pogba. He's long and forward. Dembele, and he's there to cut it out. Here's a corner. They've managed to get it away. Wanyama. Chipped through. Trippier. Looking for a decent ball in. Wanyama. Knocks it towards the front. And the flag has stayed down. Goal!
Dembele simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find him, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. To safety. Spoon forward. Damian. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pogba. Manchester are trailing here with the first half almost done.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Deftly done. Out to the left it goes. Thrust towards the front line. There's no flag. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Dembele. Kane. Gets it back. Pogba. Looks like a good ball through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And we're off again.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Looks to slip it through. Chance! Great leap! Dembele is flagged offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Phil Jones pumps it upfield. Darmian floats one over. Martial. And it's Darmian. Played out to the wing. Alderweireld. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Fellaini. Juan Mata. Now the pass. Passes it through. Ibrahimovic. He's had a look. Can he finish? Dembele. Mata. No way through there. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Juan Mata. Tries a through ball. Rose. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Son Heung-min. And it's Eriksson. Wanyama has created one goal already. Aim forward. Lamela looking to get on the end of this. Dembele. Trippier. Wanyama. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Looks like a good ball through. And he's onside! Saved it! Flags up, he must have been offside.
Yeah, the ball in set up the opportunity for someone to go and meet it. Defenders were on their heels, he was on his toes. But you have to say that it was made even easier because of the marking. It just wasn't tight enough.
Now it's Kane, looking to force his way through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, he's broken through. Kane with the ball through. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Fellaini. And it's Darmian. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Defence has got rid of that.
Manchester may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
Looks to slip it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Darmian. Martial. That's a throw. Wanyama. Are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, the easy thing to do at this late stage, Peter, is to let heads go down, but these lads have other ideas.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Wanyama. Danny Rose passes it through. Goes wide. Trippier tries a through ball. Lamela gets into some space, and the defence can get it clear. And time is up. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Well, once they went behind, I just wonder whether the manager can be pleased with himself. I thought he could have done a little bit more to get them back on level terms.